Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new play-by-play video. Today we are playing some Cupid solo for the A to Z series. We're continuing on with all of our Vegas streams and all of that stuff. Make sure to check that out. Starting at, I believe, like 1 or 2 p.m. Eastern time today on Twitch. Make sure to check that out. And yeah, we're just continuing on with that. Smite 2 stuff as well in the afternoons and A to Z series in the morning. So we're playing some Cupid. We're against a lot of big borders. We're against the Sun Wukong, so it's going to be a pretty difficult time for us, but I'm going to try to make magic happen with it. You know, Cupid is a character that I'm not a huge fan of in Smite 1. I don't think he's very strong in this game, and his laning phase is at least okay, I guess. But definitely not a solo laner, so we'll try to make this work. I think this might be actually a little bit worse than Kernabog solo in terms of pure laning. But we do have some sustain, we do have Death Toll, we do have some attack speed. We're going to go Crimson Claws first, and we'll see what happens. Biggest thing against Wukong is you're going to try to space from the lane. Don't want to get hit by him when he's probably just going to be out clearing you anyways, right? Try to get some little bits of poke on him. I'm going to try to heart bomb him when he walks up. But yeah, a lot of this lane is just going to kind of be us running away, running around, trying to tag him just like we did right there, and he did a really bad job of avoiding our damage. It looks like he's going Soul Eater as a rush, so that is kind of nice for us, I guess. It means that his sustain is going to be really good in this lane, but for the time being a little bit weaker than maybe some other builds. So we'll definitely take that. I'm going to get a little stun on him for some poke, but when it comes to clear and pressure and all that stuff, we're definitely on the back end here, and that's all good. I'm just going to put another point in my 1. We'll get healing, you know, with Death Soul and stuff. I'm not really worried about leveling my 2. And so far, so good. Yeah, I don't really expect to do any out-securing. He's got really good buff secure. But if we can just kind of poke him and again stay healthy, we always have a chance to win a trade. I'm just going to keep on tagging him out. Let's see what we're doing. Alright, he still has plenty of health pots, so hasn't done much yet. And again, I think a lot of this lane is going to be dead. If you guys are enjoying this series and want to see more Smite 2, or just like you have questions about the Smite 2 stuff, or maybe even want to see some different Smite 1 stuff, please let me know. Make sure to comment below, like and sub and all that stuff, and we'll get to it. Wukong is level 4 because he did that camp, so we'll have to kind of respect that, but you know, the thing with a character like Sun Wukong and why he's so strong is he can kind of just do this exactly. Out-clear you and do neutrals above you. There's really nothing we can do about it. This is just generally why Wukong is good. Obviously, those strengths are going to be highlighted against a Cupid, but the idea still sort of stands. He out-clears you, out-farms you, and he'll just sort of get all the neutrals and then build a lead, as well as just being a safer solo laner than most. So definitely still one of the best solos, definitely in the top 3 in my opinion. I'd put him, Kukul, and Amma probably top 3, Cthulhu right around there. Irrespective, those are definitely in the top 4 in my mind, so you'll never go wrong with him. It's a little bit unfortunate I'm in such a dead lane. Also Chalk as well, I always forget about Chalk. Chalk is definitely in that top 3, so maybe move Cthulhu out of it. But yeah, just sort of a tough character to play into. Really no weaknesses in the character, and kind of, I banned Chalk, but I was kind of hoping I wouldn't play against either. He's going to get our blue here, but we do force his ult at least, I guess. Did a good job body blocking our first ability, so he couldn't get it, but I guess we did force his ult. Maybe if he plays aggressive here, I can go for a kill, but most likely he's just going to back here. Again, not too much counterplay, unfortunately. It's all good. I'm going to hold here for now. He's probably on his other blue. And we're going to just do a neutral here. Best thing we can do is try to hold, you know, when we know he's not here. Try to get a little bit of farm back. Obviously, I don't have TP, so that's going to be a bit of a problem. The waves are a little bit favoring us, which is not great, but it's okay. We're still keeping him here while he's weak, so even though he's ahead, we'll be able to get some neutrals. And that should help us out just a little bit. I'm expecting him to reset now that he's kind of cleared. But I do want to stop him if possible. Again, we're kind of just like working on freezing this. I'm going to ult this wave if I see him show up and kind of like go on us. Remember, he doesn't have ult, so we do have kill potential. We see Hebo on our right mids, meaning there is a chance, although a small one. Again, we are going to let the wave push because we were trying to effectively freeze. I don't really have the damage on Cupid. You know, if I'm playing Surtur or something, this is much easier, but it's still doable. I did miss my one, so unfortunately that's probably it. I think we made him miss a minion or 2 there. It's nothing crazy, but kind of do what you can. This guy's definitely being pretty greedy in terms of staying. We're We're going to just get a 1-off there, make him take a little bit of poke. He is getting protections from his passives, so that's also why we can't just full commit kill him. If I get another heart bomb on him, though, I think I'm going to try. He is walking up here. I could have ulted right there, but it's just not enough damage, and I know that, so I'm not going to bother. Yeah, rough stuff so far in this lane for sure, but I think we did the best with what you realistically can do in a lane like this. We're going to reset right now, go get Crimson Claws, and try again next time, right? A lot of this game, I think, is just going to be scaling. We're significantly worse, really, at all aspects of the game for this entire match. So he's going to TP back here, probably get some neutrals. I'm surprised he hasn't TP'd. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. There he is. And we'll sort of see what happens. You know, pure build-wise, we do actually have the better build right now, which is nice about Soul Eater, but quite frankly, just with the deficiencies of this pick, I don't actually think it matters at all. And again, this is all just sort of like Wukong strength in prime action. We're going to ult him here, though, make him take a lot of damage. We'll probably force his ult just because, you know, he's going to be really low. And I'm happy with that trade. But that's basically all we're going to get out of it. It at least, like, ensures that we'll be able to get our blue buff, so that's kind of why we want to, you know, make that play. And it's something. You know, you gotta give it that, I guess. Our 3 does give us an attack speed buff, I believe. After we use it, no? Yeah, we gain a little bit of an attack speed buff, and we gain a passive attack speed buff just for leveling up our dash. It's been a while since I've played this character, so just wanted to make sure I was getting the numbers right. So generally speaking, I recommend just maxing the 3-second, because I do like having that attack speed come in, so that's what we're going to do. I think it's very valuable. I don't know if that's the case in Smite 2. I'm actually not sure. I played 1 game of Cupid in Smite 2, and it went well, but I think that was about it. I do have a stun here. This does stun him, but he's like totally fine. Did kind of dash like a bot, so am I either getting ganked or is he just inting? I'm going to pretend he's inting, and he definitely is. What was that? Okay, well, hey, sometimes miracles can be made. We force ults, trade ults. If he ints, he does just die. I don't know, I thought maybe I was getting ganked, but I'm not really too sure what he was thinking. Either way, we'll take it. We need everything we can get in a game in a lane like this. I'm going to posture a little bit for the Zeus. If I see him, I might be able to kill him. Oh, we missed. Too bad. Nice, though. Good Neathel. Alrighty, we get another one. We are hunting for the gamers. 2 picks there. Really solid. Definitely. I thought I had my ultimate, I'm not going to lie. Like, pressed it and then I didn't ult. We did force his ultimate, which is huge. If our team gets that thing, it's really good as well. And, yeah, a little bit of a miss, but the Neath made that one work. We do also have quad physical, so be mindful of that as potentially being a really big problem. Definitely going to need to go Exian. I might even go Titan's Bane as well. Going to cancel out his dash here, force his ult again. And yeah, just a lot of poke kind of just to start. We'll dash away there, so we're totally safe. I can probably just hit this totem. Aw, too bad. If I was able to won the totem, I think we get a lot of poke on him there, potentially. It's all good, though. Actually, he's like in the tower. I don't really think we ever kill him. Yeah, no, it's all good. I'm trying to think of what I want to build. I think I want to go Ichabod. It's a cheap item. It's a nice power spike. It is a little bit of pen, which I really like. And we're just going to do that to push. Right now, like, this game state is okay. Their draft is just crazy, though. And I'm looking at this as saying, okay, this is reducing some power and stuff. It's giving me some flat pen. It's just a pretty stat-efficient item. Why don't I just go, like, Xe Titans after this, and we'll see how we do. Again, I'm not really too sure that this will actually work. They're going to stack a lot of FizzD, but I'm going to hope. I don't really build Ichabod a lot. Sometimes, like, was used to be in Smite 1, was really good. Then it got removed for, like, 5 years or something, and then it came back. And I haven't really built it since it came back, so I figured, you know what, this is a decent time to give it a shot. These guys do not shut up, though. Typical. Cancel out his dash there. Remember, he has no ultimate, I don't think, for a little bit, and he's just popped. Huge. Huge, huge, huge. Maybe he does have ultimate. I actually think he did have ult, but we just kill him fast enough. Right there, you have to pre-ult. If he, like, tried to start channeling his ult there, we would have just popped him in time, because we canceled his dash. Alright, I'm going to start muting people. This is rather annoying. Actually, I won't mute the Izzy. She hasn't done anything. Yeah, they just, they won't shut up. I don't know. So we'll let them go. I know some people requested me to mute people when they're like just spamming and being annoying, so I have no issue doing that because it is distracting for sure. We're gonna have to carry this dysfunctional team. It's all good. Alright, so I think Xy's the move. By the way, these like crystalline hearts crap sound is really annoying. It is what it is though. Nothing I can do about it, I don't think. I gotta be a little bit careful because again, I'm sort of like fed. Oh, good job. I am kind of fed, so if I die, it's like really not good. Can I ever make a rotation mid here? Maybe. I'm gonna like try to just gank this. I don't know. We cleared their wave. I'm gonna miss a bit of the next wave, but not too bad. Almost. All right. When you walk over your dash, lovebirds things, whatever, like you do go a little bit faster. So I am actually able to come back quite quick. I think Wukong just reset there, so it works out okay. We just come back straight to lane. It's all good. We're going to get anti-heal Executioner this game as well, because we need the pen, and also anti-heal for, obviously, Aphrodite and Wukong. Why are these guys, like, crying so hard? We're literally down 500 gold. Dear gosh, man. I haven't played Smite 1 in a while, though, so this has been exciting. Or at least Conquest in Smite 1 I haven't played in a while. So this has been fun. So far, for me. Maybe not for the team, but for me, I'm having a good time. I feel like the Ichabal power spike though is quite nice. I hope it doesn't fall off a cliff. If it does, I can sell it eventually for like Odibo or something. For the time being, I think this is solid. I want to do this. Alright, we see Hebo right, so I think I could just solo it. It's not like a huge deal. Okay, Wukong's here. I mean, we should be able to out-secure. Good job. Yeah, it's a really good net thing because we see wards on the map which we can then destroy for free. So it can be a really big gold swing depending on how much they're warding, but just the fact that we're getting global XP and gold is really powerful. And I know Hebo's not here, so I can just kind of dash in, steal this, and bounce. Totally fine. We're making some big plays. Oh. I'm fine here, but that... Oh, I'm not fine here. Huh. That sucks. I had a bad Aegis there, I won't lie. That was a bad Aegis. I didn't think Wukong was going to reach me. That's too bad. Yeah, I mean, that's the unfortunate part. You have to mute people because they don't shut up, and then you just get ganked. It is what it is. A little bit unlucky there. Does suck to see. I don't know, maybe he called it, but I doubt it. This is just a team that doesn't deserve to win, so I don't feel too bad about dying there. Fortunately, though, yeah, just a lot of damage, a lot of poke. I think that's the DC. She'll come back. I'm not worried about that. But yeah, just a lot of damage there really quick. I kind of just got slapped up. Terrible Aegis. I could have lived for sure, but it happens. All good, all good. Alright, let's think about the plan for this game. I think I just go Kin's Titans, honestly, and we call it there with the build. I think that's like good enough. We'll be basically at capped attack speed. I don't think they're going to build much anti-heal. They might build a little, but we should be like pretty strong with that. Again, it just sort of sucks that like Zeus is fed and you can just kind of do that. You know, he's a little fast with the Karen's coin, but even then, that was just a very livable play. I just messed up. So we'll have to sit on the pause for a second. Game's relatively even. We're only down 1k as a team. I'm still ahead in solo with this Executioner and do a lot more damage. When it comes to getting the anti-heal glyph, I think you don't have to do it right away. It's really important we like get our build online as an ADC, especially. So that's our priority. And the faster you can like kill the tanks and actually deal damage to the people who are hard to kill, the better. Thankfully, we're ahead of Wukong. He's not building the tankiest build, so we can kind of deal with him already. But I really want to get kin size at least before I go into my glyph. I would say. All right, we get silver here. The Aphrodite will come back. I'm pretty sure of it. So we'll just kind of play as is. Shit, this will probably be close anyways. So no need to get ahead of ourselves. Alright, we get the Bastions out of the way. I'll get like a slightly deeper ward on the bottom side. I'm probably not invading another blue this game. Put it all the way over here. That should be pretty good. I don't really have too much of a play. I kind of want to anchor myself for my power spike, which is Kins. I think I'll be like able to kind of shred people once I have it. So I'm sort of okay with just sort of sitting solo side. I'm winning the lane, so like, you know, I'm not like super caring. They're on this. We heard him. We saw him, obviously. And we steal it. Zeus sold for free. Nice. Yeah, that was very forced and pretty obvious, right? So kind of able to strip that away quite easily. Obviously, Zeus could rotate, but we see him in mid, so we're good. He's playing for a dash, which is space away from his 2. He does die just in time. Look at that. So yeah, Wukong, you saw him like kind of backstep, like walk around like that. That's because he was looking for either a 2 or a dash on us. So he backstep, realizes he can't get the 3, decides to go for the 2, and then tries to ult, but it's just way too late. What's your play there? Try not to be greedy. There's no reason to try to get this backstep 2-3 off combo. Like, I'm full health, I'm never going to die. And I'm also just not bad, so it's not really going to work. Just got to kind of let that go and dash out, or just walk out, or ult out, whatever the case might be, but I don't know. Like, a lot of people will kind of like have this like obsession with like trying to return some damage, and they get really hyper fixated, and then they just end for it. So yeah, silly stuff, but you'd be surprised how much you see it at literally every rank. We can just do Pyro here really freely. I know this Aphrod's not here, so I feel like a little... Okay, we're back. They're a little bit, you know, short-handed for sure, but I don't know, man. I'm just playing Cupid. Like, let me be. I'm just playing Cupid. You know, I had a Karen solo video where something similar happened. Somebody left mid-game, and this one guy commented, he's like, seriously? A 5v4? How could you post that? Have some shame. Something like that. And I was just like, dude, like, what are you doing? Come on. Come on. Yeah, it's a little bit annoying, dude, but, like, trust me, it's not like we're just walking all over them here. I mean, you could be convinced that there was 5 players on the team with the gold, right? So some games are just going to be a little unlucky for the people, and we're just trying to play, get a recording, and keep it moving. We're going to get Titan's Bane here, and the idea with that, excuse me, Kin size first, and then we're going to go Titan's Bane. The idea with that is just pen. We're going to be able to kill these tanks earlier, quicker. Attack speed's really strong. Kin size best item in Smite 1, in my opinion, and should be quite helpful, I think. I'm just going to do even more damage to this on Wukong. And really just everybody. I like getting the yellow mask at this point because the pen is valuable, and, you know, we'll look for just kind of like another fight. You know, with Aphrodite, where would she generally be? Right side right now, but the point is we're seeing Kiba, we're seeing them fight around right. So we have a very isolated lane. We're looking, if we're going to walk up this far, for clearance on the map to justify us walking up this far. Obviously, we don't have eyes on Zeus, but I'm not worried about his flank as much as I am Hebo's. That doesn't mean it can't work, because we did die to it, but as long as we're like somewhat cognizant and we space well and we're not poked to start, we should kind of always be okay. Is this up? Not quite. Okay, can I like turn this down? This is actually making me lose my mind, man. I think I just lowered it a little bit. I don't know, man. I'm glad this character got like redesigned. This is so annoying. I'm sorry if it's like... Okay, when I don't have all 8 hearts, I don't have the sound. So we might just be like throwing off random heart bombs incorrectly just to get rid of it. I'm so serious. Yeah, we're doing that. I don't care. Anyways, we're going to back here, go get this tier 2 executioner like we said. And at this point, I'm actually just going to hold gold. I was about to have enough for tier 1 Titan's Bane, but I want to get my starter at 20, so I'm just kind of going to like keep some in pocket so that at the moment I hit 20, we should be able to buy it fairly easily. But we do want to get the Executioner Glyph because we're going to rotate, so if we have like a fight to make, you know, that'd probably be pretty nice. A very easy 1 auto attack. We're going to look at the Zeus and kind of just dash on him here. quite safe. I gotta make a highlight somehow, right? He has a winged blade, I forgot. That is incredible. Oh my gosh, that killed him. This guy's critting every auto. What the hell? Alright, we're fine. How did he crit? He has so much crit. Holy. Alright, that was nuts. I almost got owned there. We're going to reset here. I need a little bit more gold. I can go clear out left really quick. Wukong doesn't have TP, so we're safe. Yeah, I know. This is a bit of a scuffed match, but, like, it is what it is. I kind of... And maybe this is a little lazy. I kind of don't want to play Cupid again. Like this sound thing, and I wanted to use the default skin for a very specific purpose. I wanted to contrast Smite 1, Smite 2. Cupid. So yeah, it looks crap to put it lightly, but man, this is not like not a character I'm looking forward to ever playing again on this game. So I'm cool with just kind of getting it out of the way. So I do apologize for that, but we're gonna look for a play, kind of just like at least play hyper aggressive. You know, our goal right now would normally just be play objectives, but let's just kind of look for a pick, maybe carve out a path in mid. I'm not gonna force it too hard, but notice Zeus walking right to me with a couple choice autos and CC to make sure we actually don't miss everything. We are okay. Hebo's looking at us, but he's kept in combat. I'm actually probably dead here. These crits are so crazy. Yeah, I got owned. My dash was horrifically bad there, so that sealed the deal. Yeah, he's critting so much, and for such an it's. I mean, obviously he's got 75%, I guess, but like that's all throughout his critus there. Man, oh man, no worries. I kind of hinted. It's fine. It's fine. We got to make it a little bit exciting, I guess. After that Cthulhu game, though, you never know. We'll go Titan's Bane here and kind of keep him moving. I literally could, just because I actually do have a decent amount of pen now. There's a world, right, where I actually just go Jotuns last year. Because I have flat pen, I get some cooldown, so I get to use my like ults more and all that crap. And we're just happy. I'm not saying that's like 1000% the move, but I actually don't think it's bad here. I know typically when you see like some Xe Kins Jotuns build on an ADC, you just like automatically are like, wow, this guy's a bot. But it might not be that bad here. I'm not going to do it, I don't think. I don't want my build to look so like shit. But I really think this build's like okay. I don't know about for ADC, but Ichabod seems pretty strong, so I don't know. I'm not going to say I'm surprised because I knew it was a good item, but I feel like it's a little bit underbought. So I'm happy about it. Happy I went it. We'll rotate to this. The team is getting absolutely smoked. They're kind of trading, but the Zeus is going to be a big issue here. You're able to sort of survive, but with the Zeus getting out, it's a big problem. Artemis still ultimate, all that stuff. Look for a bit of a trade on her. Didn't get the heart bomb off, but we juke the 3. Can dash on her. You have the ult. Oh man, this crit, dude, is so bro. Okay. What is that damage? All right, I'm never doing that again. My bad. Let's look at this. Did he crit me every auto there again? Or was that 7 of 8? I think it was 7 of 8, maybe 8 of 8. Crit in this game is so unbelievably broken. It's insane. Like, yes, is that play an int play? Sure. Should I have Aegis earlier? Sure. But, like, man. The fact that you can get 75% crit in 2 items is the stupidest design thing I've ever seen. It happens. Does he own him here? It's beads, ult, Aegis. There we go. Oh my gosh, that was money. This guy's the GOAT. I've played against him, PP Girl, in, what was it? In a YouTube video, like 6 months ago. We did win quite hard. I think I was playing Mulan. He was playing Cleo, maybe. Maybe I wasn't playing Mulan. Maybe he was playing Mulan. I don't remember. I did play against him in an old YouTube video. If you find it, you get a cookie. Yeah, whenever it was, we owned him. I do remember that, which was funny. He's a nice guy. It's a Smurf of somebody, I think. I just don't remember who. Used to remember. Alright, what do I do here? I think I have to, like, help. I can't dash on this Artemis, because she's just going to fry me. Uh oh, that's not good. No way he destroyed the minion I was going to use the heart bomb off of. Oh, surrender votes are up immediately after Neat dies. Shocker. Okay, this fight is like awkward. I should have tried to hit the Wukong there. Obviously, he's just going to play that corner. Zeus can't really do over the wall damage, right? Yeah, not really. So I'm actually pretty safe as long as I'm not like in a pocket like this. We're just going to ult him here, force his ult. I guess that's fine. Surprised even that hit me. We're chilling. It's actually a little bit hard to like hit anybody this game, you know? Without like just putting ourselves in a really risky spot at least. I think what we're going to have to do is just leash them towards us and then force them to commit on fire, and then we just have to get a good Aegis off. You know? I don't really have the range either. That's sort of the problem. Like we're all kind of like semi-close range characters. And if you're playing close range against an Artemis as Cupid, that's no good for you. If you're playing, like, these are better close range characters than Cupid is, you know, in the 1v1 and in the 2v2 and stuff like that. So it's sort of a rough spot. Like, I can kind of kite the Sun Wukong, but I'm not really worried about him. I'm worried about the other help from the Zeus, or the other help from the Artemis or the Hebo. As you can see, we got a good Aegis off though. Kind of got jumped there. I didn't know he was playing that corner, but I think it is okay. Might not be okay. We have to run here. Yeah, a little bit of cheese right there. That was a good angle by them. We probably do have to get some better vision. Maybe a little bit brash of me to just like dash in there, but we're all good. So our Aegis down. It wasn't the best. I mean, you want your Aegis to like be good in the sense of like not only you live, but you like good in the sense of that it gets us a trade back, which obviously that doesn't even get close to getting us one back. But I suppose we lived it. We're going to get some actives, or some relics here. Potions, wards. We said everything except what we actually wanted. We did steal Pyro, I think. That guy died. Gold Fury secured. I can make a play here. Maybe. I don't know. It's very weird. We have two frontliners, but they're not really creating some space for us just yet. I'm not really... I feel very stuck, and it's a 5v4, so that's not a good sign. But what can you do? This guy looks killable. If we get our heart bomb on him, he does get stunned eventually. He's too fast. No worries. Man, this might be like purgatory. I don't know how we're getting out of this. See, can I play an angle on this Artemis and poke him? Almost. It's a good knock-up. Can play a little bit here. He got stunned. We got a couple autos off. Aegis as well. And yeah, we're just getting flanked. Oh, this is so bad. What is going on? He's sitting still. I don't know. Another surrender vote. This is just a tragedy. Can you even call this a 5v4? I'm not sure. I am just not sure. Okay, so literally no matter what, we're going to get super focused every fight. Because we're the only people doing damage, I think. That sucks, for sure. It means we're gonna have to think about this a little differently. This fire giant pull is like really rough by them. That was a great ult. Good job. They can't get this. Pride's on the line here, guys. We gotta win this. These Oni waves don't do anything. They'll like poke the Phoenix, but like who cares? It's definitely not even close to enough. These guys are both dead now. I guess we do just lose fire. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I can try to get here. I mean, it is only 3. They do have crit though and burn with Artemis. I can just kind of like I have actives. So if I play this okay, we should be able to at least get a trade. If it's only like 2 with fire, like so be it. Just don't want all 3 to have it. If we can help it. Okay. That Wingblade is saving him so hard. Got a couple of autos off right there. Bro, I Aegis. No way. Guys, I literally Aegis that. I promise. I'm not a noob. This is so cursed. What is this? Okay, man. What is going on? I literally Aegis it. Alright. I wish I had like a keyboard cam. You know, I could showcase it. I definitely don't wish I had that. That's only like what the Valorant E-boys do. So definitely not. Let me take that back swiftly, but promise you I just that. Boys, are we just like stuck in this really? Man. Alright, what's the plan? I'm like losing my mind slowly. This is like Hamlet. We're like slowly no, that's Richard III, there you go. We're like slowly like devolving into madness bit by bit. And yeah, it started sane and it's just crashing further and further. I don't like our lane fight. I don't like our jungle fight. I think this god, it just blows, you know? Like, to be honest, I could go defense, but that's so boring. I feel like I'm kind of cheating if I go defense in a game like this. I just don't have like a play to make, you know? I can't believe Zeusult's just dinging me that hard. I don't know. It's rough. See, is there like anything I can do this Wukong? Probably not. Hey, the Wingblade is really cooking us, because, like, Zeus does just die there every time if they don't have Wingblade. He has Aegis still. I missed my one. Oh my gosh, we're gonna lose. Damn it. I mean, I got decent damage off. I got Artemis Relics. It's just not enough. Oh, man. What is happening? Okay, Bacchus is up. He should be able to hold this. They're pretty low. This is a tragedy. This is a tragedy and a half. Does kill one, but I think that is just game. Oh, man. Oh, Hercules is up. Hold up, it's not game. We don't automatically lose a 5v4, guys. Ultimate is good. Everything else was not, but that's alright. You hold the base, that's what matters. Big time play by a big time player. Izanami now spawned. What is she going to do in this defense? Let's see. Okay, the 2 hits. Shit, I'm sorry. Oh dear. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's not good. That's Anubis, or that's Kibo ult. Kibo beads. We're fine. I mean, we just like can't int there. We didn't. Crit is OP. It's me for like 200 more per auto. That guy's dead. I can't walk up because this hog. Oh, this is so heartbreaking. That still hits me? What the hell? Okay, I'm out, but what is that range? He doesn't have ult. Nope. Oh my gosh. This is the most cursed game of all time. Alright, he's dead now. No reason to just rush it. That crit is so insane. He's got 100% now, I think, or 95%. With 2 items and glyphs. Dear gosh. Alright, what do we do now? I guess we look for fire soon. It's probably the move. I have actives up. That scared the shit out of me. I have actives up. Zeus is a great target if we can get to him. I probably can't, so let's at least force this Wukong ult. Tigered already. He's out, though. That's fine. Kibo's here. I'm just going to Aegis that. That's his blink down. I'm totally fine here. We just have to stay away from the DPS. That's spooky. Okay, 1 down. Can we get 2? Oh, jeez. I hate freaking Zeus. Alright. We got some picks. There we go. Now, Artemis has actives now. That's the scary part, okay? I can't 1v1 her at all. The crit is just way too overpowered. I can hit twice as many autos and probably still lose. Not literally, but just about. That was a great angle flank, though. Got his Aegis right there. Wingblade procced. Good, he died. There's just 1 person up. I do have beads, so if I can probably dash away from a fight. Let's see if I get a flank here. He went the other way. Why is our team on fire? What are we doing? Man, I'm getting cooked. We're using the totems to body block for us. Man, I've done the best I could. Guys, just kill this guy. Holy. Oh my lord. This is unbelievable. Alright. Whatever, man. Whatever. This is so cursed. What is this damage? He had 3 auto attacks. Ay, ay, ay. There is a disproportionate ADC build in this game. He's dead, isn't he? He lived. Lucky man. Alright, we got fire on 4. Not that it matters, but we got to defend mid. Clear out those waves. This is enhanced, so 4 of us, that's a big deal. And yeah, I think right there, I mean, the really obvious play is you just, like, come to help me if I actually force his ult and get him low. It's, like, super easy. You just kind of walk up and kill him. I don't know why we were, like, committing so hard to doing that there. That was very weird. Either way, it is what it is, I guess. It worked out in the end. Kind of. Maybe. But that looks like it is a death and a death. That's our EFG down from 2. Remember when I said EFG on 4 does not matter? That is why. What do we do? That is the question. That's been the question. I don't know. I'm going to get speed. And I think we're just going to sit here. Good Ethol. Good job. Good job. What do I get? A 3k pot, I guess? Yeah, I'm thinking like maybe I like get crit and just try to like match it. Not that I'm ever going to be able to match it at this point. I mean, I technically could like literally just farm and try to steal his build item for item, but it's just Artemis is a better 1v1 god, right? Okay, we got him. Herc's coming up. I'm not afraid of these two. It's really the Artemis that's spooky. This is such a cursed lobby, dude. This is the most cursed lobby ever. Ult this is just like the laning phase. Nothing has changed. Ult's trade here. That's fine. I do have Heart Bomb stun, so I can kind of look. What I don't know what that even means, dude. Aegis that. He's stun off this. Just have to dash that. Beats Aegis. Hopefully kills. Hebo's going to come. So I've got to bounce. That's the plan. We're going to run left here. Try to farm up. Not farm up. Heal up. And rotate back to mid, I guess. This is such a weird match. Now, Hebo's got Blink, I think. Right? So it's very important we don't get blinked on. And we don't get hit by an ult as well. Okay, he did just ult. He's farming. The slow immunity is a big problem for this character. But if he gets hit by this, it's really big. I have to be careful, because this guy can also just kill me. I think he very well might. I'm alive. Yeah, unfortunately, Wukong can also just, like, be a human. Artemis is back. I can't kill her. I've got to just run away. Man, oh man. Alright, we'll get a 3k pot. Okay. I don't even... Alright. Alright, man. Okay. Zeus is really fast. He's hard to hit. His build is actually doing a lot of damage. I was going to say it looks kind of bad, but it's doing a lot of damage, so, like, what else do you want? That's Artemis ult down. I guess I'll shove mid-wave. I don't really know. Oh dear. It's like a V formation. It's like a flock of vultures or something. Oh no, I'm so dead. Okay, hold up. Let me just corner bait. I'm so fucking loud. I think they can just hear me. Hold up, he's a bot. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Gonna pre-bees this. It's not enough damage, dude. Damn it. Does he ever die? No. Ay, ay, ay. Maybe I try to book it there. I don't think I can, though. What do I do? This guy's got triple Fizzd. Nice. Maybe? Oh my gosh. Alright. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's a big kill. That is a big kill. We got some cooldowns down. We got some timers. Do we do gold? Like... Fire? I think we should do fire. Come on. Attack the fire giant. Can we do that? I'm gonna do gold. Okay, you know what? We have to do what we are capable of, right? This is close. It makes them think less. I like the call. I like the call. These waves, ultimately, not super valuable on their own. They're great for sieging. They're great for forcing people to feel like they need to catch the wave and then, you know, like creating an opening. But generally, you can kind of just let an Oni wave get tanked by the Phoenix and it's not a big deal. Now, I can split push with the wave. That is an option. But I don't know if it's a good one because I'm not safe. That's the problem. I'm just not safe. Now, it is still a 5v3. Doing fire is not impossible here in a normal game. So what we're going to do instead is we are going to try to find this Artemis, because we did get our actives. Yep, I remember. My beads are up soon, so actually her actives are probably almost up. Actually, we're just going to look for a pull. Alright, I don't want to get blinked on here. So I need to live. As long as I live, there's always hope. Cupid hit her. Okay, Neith actually just fried him. That was his 4th kill of the game. That was, oh, unlucky. Bad luck, bad luck, bad luck. That's okay, that's okay, that's okay. Ult this guy. He's dead, he's dead, he's dead. Okay, this is winnable, this is winnable. I just took 1,000 damage from 1 tick. Okay, alrighty. Let's look at this Wukong. I can't look at him, that's fine. It's the clone there. There's only 2 of them. Now, we do have Oni waves, right? This is where the Oni waves come in handy. We can use this because these waves will auto-push. Notice Wukong should be left side. He might go to clear this wave. If he clears this wave, we catch him and kill him. If not, we just push it. No problem. All we can do here, all we have to do here, is so we have a numbers advantage. Let's split. All mid has to do here is wait. Literally just wait, and we'll get a left Phoenix, okay? Let's see if they wait. Okay, they kind of owned him, actually. You just... Oh. Alright. Zeus kit down. Why is he walking in front of me? Alrighty, he just absolutely inted it. We're going to get mid here. And we can probably just make a play to go get right. Don't trust their ending damage. So we're going to go right. Now what? Well, 3 Phoenixes down means that they should be in a world of trouble because they have to clear out a bunch of fire waves, and only 3 of them are really, really equipped at dealing with it. You know, Wukong is a better character than most at dealing with it, but it's still a little bit rough. So our biggest thing, I think, is going to be let's play at... we can play for another fire giant, but that's really slow. But let's play like at the red buff area. Let's play like pretty far pushed up. And just kind of, you know, poke somebody, find somebody, get a corner angle on somebody, make it a 5v3, and then we should be able to just walk it down. We don't have fire giant, so even though their fire waves and stuff are problematic, like it is possible to just like kind of die really easily and not do enough damage quickly enough. Titan is really weak at this point, obviously, so that's a huge plus for us, but... You know, you still have to be mindful of it. But if we can just group, you know, maybe I can force Wukong ult. I don't really want to trade ult for ult. I don't love that now. Do get a stun off the minions, though. So that's quite a good trade for us, actually. Box is going to brick the flop, but it is playable. Bede's Age is forced on the Artemis. Ultimate ult forced on the Artemis. Hercules Boulder is off the mark, but Firewaves are coming in. That's the great thing about these Phoenixes being down. It creates a caveat to play through. We're going to be able to get an ult off, get a 1 off, and Wukong is dead. Just like in the laning phase. So many things repeat, don't they? And slowly, through 2 picks, with only 2 of them up, we just spread, don't get hit by the Zeus here, attack from all angles, get the 1 auto off, and that is going to be a victory. 42-22 with spam taunting from my teammates. Okay, well, I don't really know what to think about that one. I think that was just a tragedy from front to finish. If you've made it to this point in the video and you want to check the player damage, that was the first time a play-by-play broke me. Yeah. I guess we'll check the player damage. I'm gonna guess 50,000, maybe. 49.7. Pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. Uh, 4v5 victory. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That'll be it for me, guys. Thank you for watching. If you've made it to this point in the video, you are the best. Hopefully we'll never have a game of that caliber ever again. Adaji is next, so I know it's going to be even worse. But I will see you then. Thank you for watching. Peace.